Luis Suarez gives new verdict on Liverpool signing Darwin Nunez but rubbishes comparisons. Luis Suarez believes Darwin Nunez will let his talent do the talking as he encouraged Liverpool fans not to draw comparisons between himself and the 22-year-old. Suarez was a huge success on Merseyside, having been the first Uruguayan to ever play for the club. Nunez recently completed a move worth an initial £64 million to Anfield following his breakout season for Benfica. The striker scored 32 times in 39 games for the Portuguese Giants, including goals in both legs of the Champions League quarter-final against Liverpool. Suarez spent 3.5 years at Liverpool, scoring 82 goals in 133 games. He was particularly impressive during the 2013-14 season, where he almost managed to drag the club to the Premier League title before he left for Barcelona. Naturally, this has led to some Liverpool fans drawing comparisons between their new signing and their famous former Uruguayan given their similar backgrounds, something Suarez has urged the club's supporters not to do. Nunez will write his own story at Liverpool, the 132 times capped international told the Daily Mirror. He is Uruguayan and he is a forward, but that is where the comparisons stop. He is a special player and doesn't need to be compared with anybody. He is going to a great club with one of the best coaches in the world, players he can learn off, and of course those special fans. Given his success at Anfield, Suarez may be the perfect player to give Nunez tips on how to succeed in the Premier League. However, the controversial forward does not think his countrymen will need any of his help. Suarez said, "I can be there to offer him advice about England and about the style of play, but I don't think he will need it, he will let his talent do the talking." Nunez's career could have taken a very different path had Barcelona taken Suarez's advice about the forward in 2020. Nunez had impressed at Spanish Segunda Division side Almeria during the 2019-20 season. Suarez encouraged the Catalan Giants to sign the player, but his suggestions fell on deaf ears, with Nunez moving to Benfica instead. It was last season that Europe started to take notice of him because of his performances for Benfica, Suarez explained. However, from an early age I could see there was something special in him. While he was at Almeria I recommended him to Barcelona, but it was something that never happened. Nunez will have big expectations to meet during his time on Merseyside, given the success of his international colleague. However, Liverpool fans will be confident he can fulfill them given the backing he has received from their former star.